Folks, Ann here. I mentioned earlier that I had gone to Aldi's to go shopping for some more meat and some things, and I thought it would be a good idea to show you some of the things that I got in case you decide that you might want to go to Aldi's. Now, I used to shop in Walmart, and I still will once in a while, but I like the finds that I get in Aldi's. So this is the Irish butter. I'm not able to get the Kerrygold because they don't have it in Aldi's. They have it in Walmart. But this is like, I think this is over $5. Well, actually, I have the receipt here. And Irish butter, it's only $3.69 for 2 sticks of butter. That's one. And this is better than the other cheaper butter. So I started buying it a couple of weeks ago, and it tastes good. Okay, so that's that. And I wanted to show you the Redmond real salt that I use. I ordered this on Amazon quite a while ago. So I think this is better than regular salt, but I still have a question about iodine, and I'm not sure if I should be taking supplements or what I should be doing. I got to look into that. And I got this at Aldi's. Now this is grass-fed beef broth, and that was $1.85, I think it was. For this, how many? For 2 pounds. So I thought that was a good deal. And I don't like the chicken, so I stick with the beef. And I have decided, like I was for the last month, eating half an avocado, and then I stopped. I didn't buy any the last time. But I think I'm still going to have half of an avocado. And these were like $4, so about $1 a piece. Here is, this was $13.36, and it's a Black Angus chuck roast. And this is 2 1/4 pound, 2.23 pounds. And look at all that fat in there. I thought that looked pretty good. Now, normally I didn't buy large quantities, but I'm sure this is going to give me, I'm not sure. I'm going to eat a lot. It's got to at least feed me 3 times. So that's that. Let's see here. And of course I bought chicken. I like the thighs, so I got 8 chicken thighs for $8.33. So I'll separate that and not cook it all at the same time. But here's that steak that I was telling you about. It's ribeye steak, thinly sliced. And it was $17.48. I thought it was $16. But you see the fat that's on there? That's what I like. And $9.99 a pound. No, $1.75 a pound. But if you could see, there is 6 steaks in there. So I thought that was a good deal, and I don't know when the last time I spent that much money, but if it gives me 6 meals, it's a deal. The uncured bacon that I was saying, no sugar. See, the package is small, but it's uncured, which means there's not a lot of preservatives in there. So this was $5.49, I think, but 2 weeks ago it was over $6. So I'm glad it's going down. And it tastes fine. It's very good. But it's uncured, so that means it doesn't last a long time. And then I bought beer brats because I still eat the sausages. I haven't eliminated all the things that I like. But they say you could eat all kinds of meat, so that's what I'm doing. And then I bought the ground beef patties, 80/20. I'd look for the 73, but they don't always have that. So I got that. And then, of course, I got 2 dozen eggs. And these are organic cage-free eggs. And how much did I pay for these? These were Organic brown eggs, $5.49. So they're coming down too, because there used to be more. But while I have you here, I also wanted to show you, last week I mentioned that I drank some of these electrolytes. I've been drinking them for a long time, but I happened to get some mucus in my throat one particular night, and I thought it was this, but it's not this. So these are good to have if you're getting cramps or anything. I ordered this off of Amazon. I'm not affiliated or anything. So, just so you know, it's the, what brand is this? It's zero sugar. Key nutrients is what it says on there. Electrolytes. And I told you that I switched up this month and I ordered the raspberry lemonade electrolytes. Now I need to have this. I need to have these electrolytes, otherwise I get bad cramps at night. I've had such bad cramps that I had to get up and pry my foot straight because it's been so terribly bad. So I highly recommend electrolytes. But anyway, so that was my haul this week, and that should last me a little while. I like to put that meat in my crock pot that you see right there. It's a pretty good sized crock pot. And because I'm not a great cook. That's why this diet is so good for me. I'm not a great cook. So I just put that meat in there, and by the time I'm ready to eat, it's so tender it just falls apart. So I love that I could cook that easily. And now I've been looking at this. I have red blotches here. Now I don't know, I was out in the sun last week, but not lately. So I don't know what this is all about. Look at, I told you I had that pain that went across here the other day. Well, most of the pain went away, but I still have pain over here on this side, like right around here. And so I guess it's going away. I'm not sure, but anyway, I guess I'm going to see you tomorrow. I'm not sure I'm going to walk tomorrow because that'll be my third day. And I did 2 consecutive days at 3/4 miles, and I'm happy about that. Anyway, folks, I wanted to share that with you so you know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about what I'm eating. And I hope some of you out there are getting started and getting motivated and learning about it and watching all the videos that are out there. Watch Dr. Shafee, Ken Berry, Sean Baker, No Carb Life, Laura Spath. She has great recipes for the carnivore diet, and there's just so many out there. And once you watch one and you like it, they come up on your feed on YouTube. You'll start getting a lot of them, and they are great, and you learn so much. Jordan Peterson and his daughter, there's so many out there. So, and they'll give you, truth. They'll give you the truth of what's going on. And I buy into it 100% because, like I said before, the standard American diet does not work. Otherwise, so many people would not be getting sick. So anyway, folks, I just wanted to put that out there. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.